Hello, let's talk about business partnership disputes. It's not a topic many business owners consider when entering into a new business or joint venture, because the focus is on building the business and creating wealth. Over the years, as a lawyer, I've helped many entrepreneurs and have enjoyed working with entrepreneurs and business owners in realizing their business objectives and goals. However, sometimes the relationship can turn sour, as per my example of the case study between John and Jack. If you missed that video, you can find part 1 on IGTV. Now, if you recall, John and Jack did not have a shareholders agreement, and Jack felt resentment towards John, as he felt he was bringing in all the deals due to his negotiation skills. And John was tired of Jack's attitude and felt the best thing to do was to split the business and go their separate ways. The difficulty was they could not decide on how to split the business or assets or value. We left the story with both Jack and John agreeing to mediate. On the day of the mediation, both Jack and John turned up. Jack and John sat in separate rooms initially, and the mediator shuffled between the rooms, introducing themselves and ensuring that both Jack and John were individually okay to stay for the mediation session and whether they had brought anyone with them to support them during the day. Both Jack and John had decided to bring their respective lawyers to the mediation. So in Jack's room, there was Jack, Michelle, and his lawyer. And in John's room, there was John and his lawyer. The mediator decided to open the mediation in a joint session where both parties had an opportunity to present an opening statement. And in the joint session, the mediator sets the tone and the ground rules for the day. The mediator also reminded the parties that they were in the driving seat. The process was voluntary, and that after the opening statements were presented, the mediator worked with both parties in the joint session to agree on the areas of issues and concern that they wanted to discuss during the day. Once that was agreed, each party went back to their own room. After that, the mediator shuffled between Jack and John's room to discuss how they felt about the opening session and the points that they were agreed of concern that they'd like to discuss. During the following hours, the mediator listened and conveyed the information that was agreed between the two rooms to one another. After the sharing of information and documentation and the legal concerns Jack and John had, both of them felt that they had a better idea of the other's position and also felt that they had been heard because they had both had an opportunity to engage directly during the mediation. They were both able to create their own solution with the support of the mediator. What was discussed and agreed during the mediation and settled is confidential, because mediation is a confidential procedure, and what is discussed in a mediation under English law cannot be used outside of the process, and any information obtained cannot be used in any proceedings should a settlement not be made. You know, splitting your business or going through a business partnership dispute is just as difficult, if not more so, than going through a divorce. However, mediation offers an opportunity for the parties to work together for a solution and find common ground. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and follow me on social media.